Okay guys, this project I was working on led me into another video here. I mentioned in my grandma's Rambo knife video that my sander here was making some noise. After, you have to loosen this this nut here to allow the tensioner to move. I don't know if you can see it, but right there's a little shiny spot. My wheel. One of my belts, and the reason you need a tensioner, not all the belts are the same size. They're minutely different. Sometimes up to 1/8 of an inch, which is a lot when you go to tension these belts. But the tensioner was hitting this portion of the housing. So I'm going to have to take my grinding wheel here and see if I can grind it off. And I'm going to have to reposition the camera to do that. So bear with me 1 second here. Okay, we raised the camera up out of the way. Just so you know, I am wearing safety glasses. And we'll see if I can catch this on camera for you. And where am I at? There we are. Sorry. I'm trying to grind down this little piece right here that's hitting the wheel. So we'll see if we can push it in all the way. Yes, that clears and spins free now. Okay, we put our little spring back in. So now the tensioner can hold tension and not hit the housing there. And while we're at it, we'll go over a couple other mods that I've already done. This plastic guard that goes on the outside here, I cut this back so that I could get access to this top wheel, but I'm going to have to cut this side back too because it limits me to how much I can get going there. So I'm going to pause the video and cut that part off, and we'll take a look at it. I'll show you from the side here. I'm going to cut this part off so I can have better access to this for doing concave and convex grinds on this thing. So bear with me, we'll be right back. I'll clean that up with a file. Well, we killed that battery, but I think we're done. Now I can take advantage of this top wheel. If I wanted to do this type of grind on the blade, I can get in here and access the top of this sanding belt here. And if we put this back together right, I can throw this this belt on here. Push the tensioner in. Adjust the tracking a little bit. And there we go. And as I said, now I can access this whole top part of the belt and get more in frame here. So I can round things off. There would be a concave. If I'm doing like a recurve, like on this part of the blade here, I can follow that wheel and make that cut. And again, I'll clean this edge up. It's a little sharp there. I'll clean that up with a file. But that gets that out of the way. And then the guard would just snap back on here. And yeah, not that easy. But now I have this wheel exposed here. And in the next day or so, I have a sharpening guide that I ordered that'll clip on this platen, enable me to set my angles for edge profiling instead of just eyeballing. I do a pretty good job at eyeballing, but you know, precision never hurts. You know, so I'll be able to select a 24 degree for work knives such as this, or you know, a 20 degree for a pocket knife, or 17 to 15 for a kitchen knife, and be precise and accurate each time. Match them evenly on both sides. So here we go. That was a quick, down and dirty Harbor Freight. I think this was, they had the straight belt sander for I think $29, but in combination with the disc on it, which comes in pretty handy for other woodworking stuff, I think that adds $10. So this was $49. And modified it. Now it does more than just straight bevels. I can do rounded grinding as well. And there you go, guys. A quick down and dirty belt sander mod from Cheesy Moon Workshop. Until I see you again, have a beautiful day.